Quite on set.
I'm on the
This is your announcement. Check your phone. Silence your phone.
Yes, all that good stuff. Everybody, shut the hell up.
What it do, social current crew? Welcome to the Coconut Club, where we keep it current. My name is Yusef, aka Current Sheeler, aka Yusef University, and I'm here with
Cam James.
Awesome. All right, tell me a little bit about your content.
So I make films. I started off as a rapper, became a filmmaker, and smashed both of those things together when I joined the YouTube University. And quickly, once I dropped my first episode back in December of 2023, it went viral. So I got very fortunate to catch people's attention with the topics and the energy.
Sick. That's sick.
Yeah, man, I film outside exclusively. Which comes with its own challenges, 100%. But I was talking about important things, and I throw comedy into it. I throw the music video stylisticness into it, just making it fun to watch, but also educating people at the same time.
That's awesome. What's been the craziest thing that's happened during a shoot outside filming?
I mean, man, I have people walking in the background. I have little kids like playing with stuff. I have people randomly walk up and like, "Are you filming a video?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. I do." They're like, "Oh, that's so cool." And meanwhile, the camera is rolling the whole time. So yeah, I've seen it all. But when you've like filmed outside around people as much as I have, you get used to it.
Yeah,
you just kind of ignore it and do.
And you're about to hit 100K.
I am.
Everyone go smash that subscriber button.
Please and thank you.
Since I gave you the shout out, I get another play button too.
Of course.
Right. Yeah.
I will specifically write to YouTube and get you one.
Send me two.
Give me the full name and your address and your social security number.
Oh, do you want it right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
so
I'll.
it's 1, 2,
Okay, bet.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
We gonna link up after this. Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
Editors bleep that. Editor.
I'm also the editor. Yeah.
Okay, well, I heard you got to go to the White House.
I did.
Tell me about that.
Man, excellent experience. I mean, the kind of content I make, I'm constantly talking about issues that wrap up back in like, oh, by the way, politicians did this. 100%. And you can lobby them or they pay lobbyists to get this done in the first place. But for me to go from that and talking outside to a camera to talking to these officials in person was wild. And then having to like kind of scramble to like, pull them to the side and interview them real quick. Sure. You have an aide staring at you like, you better not talk about the no. It's a lot of pressure, but it was a very unique experience to be able to like bring them the real questions. Cause I actually took my subscribers' questions to DC.
That's sick.
Yeah, I asked them before I was going. I was like, hey y'all, I'm about to talk to some Democrats. What do y'all want to ask them? They gave me like 100 questions.
What was the most asked question?
Man, money in politics. So they were like, y'all, there's so much money in politics. How do we trust y'all? So that was the first thing I asked everybody.
That's huge.
So like, I really tried to bring their hardest hitting questions to politicians when they were only there to talk about one thing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I was like, look, let me take this opportunity to elevate my subscribers. So
and that's a really good temperature check of what
yeah.
people are thinking about, asking about, especially during this election. That's huge.
Absolutely.
That's so dope. When did you make the pivot into political content?
So luckily for me, my content has kind of always been political. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
From episode 1, I was
100%.
talking about Black-owned multi-level marketing companies.
Yeah,
and that's the one that first took off. But then at the end of that episode, I'm like, this is because of politicians. You know what I'm saying? They've allowed these companies, in this example, to continue to defraud people, to scam people
100%.
By lobbying Congress. So like every episode wraps up with, look, contact your politicians, vote, let your voice be heard. 100%. So it's always been political, and it became just explicitly more political as I went on.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So,
and what motivates you to continue that, to continue to have those conversations no one's having, and to expose those things?
Like I've been talking to a lot of creators since we've been in this house, and one thing that we all come back to is like, it's a privilege to do what we do. It's hard sometimes,
100%.
but it is a privilege to have this platform to be able to say whatever is on your mind. Like I can go from making a video about some financial scam to talking about how Elon has ruined Twitter, and like that. Like I just my last video was about that.
No freaking way.
I was talking about how Elon just turned Twitter into a racist wasteland.
Right,
so
exactly,
being able to talk about anything, literally anything you want, all the time is a big responsibility
100%.
And a big privilege.
Yeah.
So to answer your question, it's like we have a responsibility in my eyes to do right by our audiences and give them something they can actually take and spread around that's truthful. I cite my sources in every video.
Yeah, no,
like
you're really good about that.
Misinformation is my number one enemy, and unlike Sam, who's like directly cussing them out.
Yeah, the bully.
Yeah, I'm more like I'm more writing long
Direct,
research papers
informative,
and
yeah,
then like
100%
turning that into an entertaining,
It's
funny,
huge.
educational thing that I can then share
That's
with the
huge,
community.
yeah.
You know what I'm
And then
saying?
you hold it on your shoulders really well. Like I've seen your
Thank
content. I think it's so dope.
I appreciate that,
That's
man.
so cool.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so tell me what like next steps are for you post election. Like, do you have other content goals? Like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
what's the Cam dream?
Man, so I mentioned when I started YouTube, in my opinion, everything has an ending, right? You know how TV shows go on forever and they don't end and they start
just get
sucking.
worse. Yeah.
And they get worse and worse and worse. Like they get so bad. And so like I've always hated that. So I think if you start something, I have a series that I made called Deep Dives. And so when you start something, it has to have an endpoint. Plan to end it. So YouTube is not forever for me. I want to go off platform. I want to end up on a streaming service. I want to like
100%.
give me the funding to not have to deal with trolls in my comment section.
100%.
Like,
yeah.
That's the goal, and it's starting to happen already. I've had people contact me about off-platform stuff, so that's the dream.
Wow, that's
is
awesome.
Take my team with me, the researchers, the editors, take everybody with me, and like let's make something that really serves the community as opposed to just the same format over and over again.
Oh my god, that's like giving me anxiety. I don't think I have an endpoint. I don't.
Hey.
Am I at my peak or am I getting worse?
You gotta think about it, bro. Yeah, the gravy train runs out at some point.
It does. Oh, trust it does.
Got to plan for the future, bro. I'm a little older than you.
I'm
though,
assuming.
So, yeah, I'm a different generation.
Can I?
A little bit.
You're not a Gen Zer?
Hell no. Do I look like one?
Say swear.
He doesn't know how old I am.
Cam, I thought you were like 25.
I'm so honored. I'm so honored.
What the?
You know, I take care of myself.
Oh, I know you do.
Yeah,
I know you do.
I got a skincare routine. I have a girlfriend,
Side
so
note,
she
you
helps me
also-
like maintain. Yes.
Cam, this side note, but you actually always smell really good. Like these last few days, I've
you,
been wanting
bro.
to say that you smell so
Thank you
good.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. I put a lot of work into maintaining.
We're pivoting. No, you're pivoting. How?
Oh no, we can talk
fucking
about
old are you?
No, I am 34
Wait,
years old.
Say swear.
I was born in 1990. I don't know.
90?
1990. Yeah.
Pull out the ID. You're lying.
Look, I'm not lying. I'll show you my ID, not on camera, but I got you.
Fuck, you're lying.
I'm 34 years old. Nobody believes me, but I feel 34. I don't know if I look 34, but yeah, as I mentioned, I got to shout out my girlfriend. Skincare routine on point. She has me drinking water
100%. I need to get better at that.
All I eat is fruit. Like I've maintained myself to the best of my ability. I'm also a little bit of a baby face. That helps. You got the whole beard thing. I can't grow facial hair like that.
The beard thing is
Man,
not really...
look. You talking about you can't connect. I literally can't grow it. We're on different levels of struggle here. I can't.
No, I'm shocked. I kind of want to like quiz you on Gen Z slang now.
No, let's do it. I'm also a rapper, so keep that in mind.
Facts.
Yeah. I'm in touch with the young generation, but
I know, but you're
let me have
a
it.
lyricist. Like,
Yeah.
I know you be putting them together.
I'm a lyricist, dog.
Okay,
yeah.
what is it's brick mean?
Brick?
Brick.
It's cold as hell.
Okay, 1 point. What does brain rot mean? Because Sam didn't give us a good
Just
answer.
garbage, misinformation.
What the?
Yeah.
What the? What does clock that T mean?
Clock that T means like it's kind of the same effect as period with the T at the end. Pretty much the same.
Damn, Cam.
He forgets
what the hell? Yo, I'm shocked right now.
You forget I'm a
genuinely
YouTuber
floored.
and I'm black. Like we invented this slang. What are you talking about?
It's actually so true. That is true. Okay, we're gonna move on to our next segment, which is also kind of a game.
Let's do it.
All right. So this segment is pop star or politician. I'm gonna present you with a quote, and you have to guess if it's a pop star who said it or a politician.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, the guests so far have Dookie, JFK.
Oh.
That was a Beyonce quote.
I got
Half a
online
point.
in 2020.
Okay, you understand?
Mixed results. Okay.
Okay, so we'll see if you get Gen Z slang, so I feel like you can get this. I feel like you can get the highest score so far.
Okay.
If you guess the quote right, you get a point, and if you guess who said it, you get 2 points.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, let's get started. The first quote is, "You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough." Pop star, politician. These are trying to trick you, so
Politician.
See, I was trying to trick you, pop star.
Damn,
Maybe.
it sounds like a pop star. I should have stuck with my gut.
The best way to predict the future is to create it. Politician or pop star?
Politician, 100%.
That's 1 point. You're on the board. You're on the board so
Yes.
far. We have a tracker.
Yes.
Okay, who said it? Double your points right now.
Hillary Clinton.
Okay, same esque-ish. Abraham Lincoln.
Wow. Wow.
No one knows that A Lincoln quote. I got you guys. Okay. This is one of my personal favorite quotes.
Okay.
Cam, and I feel like you can get this.
It's definitely a pop star. I know Yusuf.
So this is personally my second favorite quote. All right. I love the life you live the life you love. Politician or pop star?
Pop star, 100%.
Really? You think so?
I think so.
Politician.
What?
Yeah. No, I'm lying.
Yes, see?
It's a pop star.
He's messing with me.
You get 2 points. If you can name
confidence.
who said it, you get an extra point. And you will be at the top of the leaderboard.
There's just no hints. I just have to guess dry.
Yeah.
I gotta guess
Right.
raw.
Right, because if I give you a hint, I'm probably going to get it wrong.
Yeah, fair. Okay. I would say it's your favorite. I'm trying to pull on the information of Yusuf.
You're gonna say
We
like
just watched
Chapel Road,
we just watched a certain show.
No, it's the whole. It's like 180. It's 180.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair enough. Let's do
And it was more about the quote than the person who said it.
Beyonce.
Pretty, not bad. Bob Marley.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
All
not
right.
bad, not bad.
I'll
not
take
bad.
that.
I'll give you 0.5. I'll give you like a participation.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
start with B's. We're in the neighborhood. We're in the neighborhood.
Okay, next quote. Service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth. It's a really good quote.
Politician, that's a great quote.
Politician-esque, under the umbrella, yes.
Yes.
Although I personally categorize them as a pop star, but
So activist, somewhere in the middle.
yeah, guess. For an extra point. If you get this, I literally will give you $200.
You classify them as a pop star, but they're technically a politician.
I
Who fits that
I
definition?
categorize them as like an icon. You know what I'm
Icon.
saying? Yeah.
Huh.
But on the list, they're written as a politician.
Okay. Icon and politician. That's tough. There's so many, man. This is such a
Actually,
hard
so many.
game.
It is hard. It is hard.
This is a hard game.
No, first person that gets it gets $200.
Like
Like off rip.
AOC.
That's not a bad guess. A little older.
Okay, older than that.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali.
Well, how's that a little older? Ali is dead.
Rest in peace. Allah hamu. Love you.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the man. That's the man.
Last quote, and I think this one's actually really hard. Okay.
Wait, Ali's not a politician. This is
Yeah,
weird.
that's what I'm saying. I think.
Yeah, he's
no,
neither.
that's what I'm saying.
He's an activist.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
fair
You know,
enough.
he's the only person to have a star on the Walk of Fame that isn't on the floor.
Wow.
It's on the wall because he's a Muslim.
Because he's a Muslim,
Yeah,
and you can't
you wouldn't
walk-
want to
yeah.
put the Prophet's name.
100%.
on the floor. Yeah, and I have
Respect.
so much respect for that. That's so dope.
Respect.
Okay, last quote. This is a little hard.
Okay.
A woman is like a tea bag. You can't tell how strong she is until you put her in hot water.
Wow.
Politician or pop star?
Pop star.
Okay. Can you guess who?
They gotta be on the radical fringe saying calling women tea bags and then saving it like that. That was a radical quote for sure. They're a freedom fighter too.
100%.
Talking about actually, yeah, I'm gonna say Lady Gaga for this one.
That is a good Cam. I like you so much. I like you so much more than I already liked you now.
Hey, man.
Oh my god. It actually was a politician.
Okay.
Esque.
Okay.
You were so like you were on the cusp of freedom fighter and all that. It was,
Fair enough.
Eleanor Roosevelt.
Wow, he's pulling all these super old names, and I'm like,
yeah. So the next segment is rapid fire.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna ask you questions. The first thing that comes to your mind, you answer.
All right.
One word to describe Gen Z.
active,
Active. One word to describe YouTube.
roller coaster,
One word to describe this podcast.
lit.
I know that's right. Cut the camera.
That's
podcast over.
See,
I know.
I'm a lyricist. That's a double entendre because we are literally lit really well. We are lit extremely well.
Hot, at least, yeah,
exactly. He's sweating over here. Sweating.
Ooh, would you rather lead a protest or moderate a debate? That's really good.
I'd rather moderate a debate.
That's dope.
Yeah,
okay.
that's my bread and butter. I'm really good with, like, words are my
100%.
thing. So I'm more of a words
tell.
person. I'm an action person, but when it comes to how I've chosen to make change,
100%. Yeah,
it's my words. 100%.
100%. That's dope. Okay, what's your go-to comfort food?
It's got to be grapes. I love eating grapes.
Really?
I'm eating grapes.
Did your girlfriend like make you, when she started making you eat more fruits? Was that when it?
No, I was doing that.
You been?
She has done a lot of amazing things for my life. I'm talking directly to the camera. But the fruit intake is not one of them. I've been eating fruit. Like, fruit has been 75% of my diet for years now. I just love fruit. Like, it's nature's candy. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why you look like this and I look like this. Okay.
It helps. It helps. You know, look. Granted, I got some genetic gifts from my dad that I did not work for. So we're.
Yeah, and I got some genetic nightmares. Next question. Okay, we've been asking everybody this. One word to describe the 2024 election.
Clusterfuck. I'll bleep that out if we have to.
No, don't.
Yeah,
don't. I agree.
Clusterfuck. Yeah, it's rough.
All right, Cam, it's been great having you.
Man, great being here.
Don't tell Sam, Christy, Maria, anybody else who's been on, but I think you're my favorite.
Hey, that I'm honored. I'm honored, honestly.
While we wrap up, can you give us one thing that you want Gen Z to take away from this in being politically active in this election and the elections to come, from your experience in general?
I think, as I mentioned before, Gen Z is particularly active, but if you're a person who doesn't fit within that spectrum, that's okay. There's many ways to be active in this election and make a difference without being on the streets, without making content. You don't have to put your face on the internet. You don't have to literally get up out of your room in some cases. You have to be informed. That's the first step. And then share that knowledge with your family. Start close and spread out from there. We just went to a rally where that was the main message. Start close and spread out to your friends, your community. Like, that's what really makes an impact. It's not yelling at people through the internet. That's what we chose to do. You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Just make the smallest difference you can in the conversations you have every day. And you'll be amazed at how much impact you can have on the larger tapestry that we're all building together.
Wow. Coming from someone who could basically tell me you're a Gen Zer, so take that.
I'll
That's
take it.
Awesome.
I'll take it.
Cam, tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me. This is my camera. Let me talk to that. You can find me on YouTube. That's my main platform.
Wait. Cam, the editor, please, add a clip in from in a few weeks.
Exactly. Speaking to my future self, punch in real quick. Zoom in. All right. You can find me, Cam James, on YouTube and cjw.mp4 on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. I'm only on these social platforms to share my YouTube stuff. I don't like this stuff, but I'm making films. I'm doing the best I can to spread the word.
It's for you guys.
100%. It's for y'all.
That's dope. And what else is dope is we're going to have many more guests talking about a lot more of these topics. Subscribe to our channel and stay current. Stay tuned.
Clock that Coconut Club. Yes, sir.
Cam, you're awesome.
My
this
dog.
is so good.